Good morning, friends. This is our 7 a.m. update. Now, strangely, SGX Nifty is down about 85 90 odd points because of the coronavirus. Now, because of that, crude is down even further to about 59.50. Now, as far as I can analyze, I don't think coronavirus is a permanent issue. Yes, in the short run, it may slow down economies. Airports are closed and people are not being allowed to move from one place to the other. But I would think this is an issue like Iran, and which will slowly get fixed, and some vaccine will come in, etc. So that is the sense I have. Now, what do we do today? It's possible that today we gap down, and initially you probably go down, and at some point, maybe by say afternoon, etc., you may have a recovery. So, in case we get closer to recent supports, like Friday's low was about 12,156, 160 thereabouts. So I am interested in buying at about Friday's low and try to ride some amount of mean reversion from that zone. Today, a lot of markets, Asian markets, etc., are closed. So basically, only Nikkei is open. So the sense I have is that you will cream through levels, and possibly 12,150, 160 can also come in on a futures basis. But I don't think beyond a point this is a big market moving event, and by afternoon people will start seeing the positives, which is lower crude prices, etc. Now, do you straight away go and buy the gap down? I don't think so. Wait for the entire amount of fury of the downside to play out, and at some point where the market stops falling, that would be a good place to buy into the market. So about 12, 150, 170, somewhere there, I am a buyer. Also on the bank nifty, if you get say 31, 200, that would be a place where you want to buy into the bank nifty. Now, all the crude sensitives are likely to turn on the upside before other stocks. Also, consumer type stocks, they are likely to turn around before other stocks. So the sense I'm getting is, paint companies, Berger, Asian, OMCs, aviation, given the restriction of movement, etc., um, there may be some sort of slowdown on aviation, but the regular stuff like Jubilant or Bata or Dabur or all of those type of stocks, they should be able to do extremely well. So the sense is that the gap down needs to be bought at some point. Plus we have the budget trigger, and as I was saying on one of my videos, that this is a very, very, very tricky market. And now you can see why I call it tricky, because every other day there is a new problem that happens. So hence you need to keep risk under control and try to buy into these sort of declines. That should be it for the moment. Be careful today, because sometimes things can get out of hand in these 100-point gap downs. So wait it out before you buy, because momentum would have turned down after today's open. So we need the market to stop and reverse before we want to act. So keep an eye on Friday's low, and then let's see where we go from there. That should be it for right now. Take care and trade well.